again, we talk about the middle eight all the time, it seems like, and going 17-0 in that middle eight was really the difference in the game.
Yeah, it was, and man, we're able to be very, very successful in those situations, and that's really catapulting us into the second half. And then, as you saw in the second half, man, the big kickoff return, and then the big play to Davis Allen down the sideline right here. I mean, these guys are responding, and they're responding at the right time. So it's really good to see.
That you mentioned the play to Davis is what kind of went into the decision to go ahead and pull that out.
Yeah, I've been holding it for so long. We've been practicing that daggone play forever. So the first thing I yelled is, I'm so glad we don't have to practice that anymore, because we've been practicing it for 5 or 6 weeks at least. And finally we had an opportunity, or I finally called it, I guess, better said. And these guys did a great job of executing. And we just really wanted to, keep the pedal to the metal, and do a great job of continuing to tackle like we did in the first half.
But after that, it then went back into the slow, the grind, and you weren't able to keep the pedal to the metal. Would you do anything different, or what do you think went into that?
Yeah, I just felt like we had a couple drives in that third quarter after we scored that we kind of sputtered on, and didn't get quite the plays that we needed to, quite the yards that we needed to keep that momentum going, I guess. But I'll tell you, one of my biggest goals for tonight was to get number one the ball a lot more, and we got him the ball 25 or 26 times, and it just shows what he can do when you give him the ball that many times, So just proud of the group, really am, on how they responded to a lot of the different parts of the game. And I wish we could have finished some drives. We scored a touchdown here, and we got called for holding, a couple procedure penalties that we got to clean up. That the majority of the things are just us shooting ourselves in the foot, and we just got to get those corrected.
Several young guys first experiencing an environment like this on the road. How do you think they did?
Yeah, really, really good. You talk about being on the road and winning some big games. This goes down as one of those big games just because of who Florida State is, and being here in this stadium, and being a night game on national TV. That's a big stage, and I felt like our guys didn't flinch, and it's a great experience. And now you talk about Wake Forest, who we went down there and had a big game there, so they're responding on the road, and that's a key for a football team.
Brandon, how would you assess the running game this week, maybe compared to what's been the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I just felt like I needed to be more patient in the run game as a play caller, and I don't know, y'all might know, I haven't looked. I think we're over 4 yards a carry tonight, and that was one of our goals. We were hoping to get to 200 plus yards. We didn't get quite that, but once again, you saw we had to be patient. And then we popped a couple big ones, and that's going to happen with the guys that we have up front and the guys that were carrying the ball. And so I felt like, like I said, giving number one the ball a lot more, he's going to do something very productive.
What did you feel like about the push that you're getting from the interior guys?
Yeah, I felt like we had them up really good. I really do. I don't think, other than a sack or two, maybe. How many sacks do we have? I don't even know. But I don't think we had many negative plays, tackles for loss type plays. And that says a lot. You're talking about a very talented defense. They do some really, really good things. And